Well, Joe, your initial thoughts on that one, please.
We all know it's not good enough, especially the first half. We were second to balls. We weren't winning first contact, second contact, and it's not good enough really. Obviously the fans have travelled a long way as well to see that, and we all take account for it. We know that it's not good enough. I mean, it's easy to go under when that's the case, and I think second half we kind of showed a little bit more fight, a little bit more spirit, created a few more chances, and potentially could have got back in the game. But we know realistically it's not good enough, and we need to improve quickly as well moving into Tuesday.
When you give a side like Stevenage, who are exceptional at home so far this season, that 2-goal lead after just 15 minutes, you do give yourself a mountain to climb, so to say.
Yeah, it's massive. I think you can say managing the game towards a half or towards the end of the game, but I think it comes into play for the first maybe 20 minutes. I think you don't want to take them risks the first 20 minutes. You want to, be compact, be solid, take less risk and maybe play into less dangerous areas. Obviously, we did concede the 2 goals very quickly, which put us back a few notches, and it's really difficult to come back from that, especially when you're playing away. As you said, that they've been good at home. So it did put us on the back foot, but it could have been more. So it was important that we managed to kind of get back into the game, if you like, and put up a bit more of a fight. The gaffer was massive when he said that, and we know we have to take responsibility in them situations. So as I said, it's important that we bounce back now and show ourselves, take responsibility, and move on for Tuesday.
What have the conversations been like in the dressing room at the moment? I can imagine there's frustration, maybe a bit of anger in there as well.
Yeah, of course, which I think is needed. The gaffer said, look, none of us were good enough today. Very honest, and as are the players. Whether people believe it or not, that we're an honest, hard-working group of lads. Things haven't been going our way lately, whether that be a little bit of bad luck or today there's no denying it. We just weren't good enough. But the gaffer said, like, the thing that separated us from them today was they had a team of 11 or 18 players that were reliable on the pitch. They stepped out as men and they showed that on the pitch, and I think we lacked that in parts of the game today. I think there was a few parts that we stepped up a little bit better, but all in all we lacked that today. So
on a positive note, it's 45 minutes in the bank for you. That must be a real pleasing moment for you as an individual.
Yeah, it's easy to say that, and of course I'm delighted to have got 45 minutes, a little bit of extra fitness. I feel like I'm getting back to it now. It'd be nice to get a run of games, to just get myself feeling better and get my touch there and that. But today is more about the team. We need to improve quickly. I'm not sure how many it is now without a win, but we need to step up to the plate now. As I said, we're an honest group of lads. We need to dig in as a team, stick together, listen to what the gaffer and the staff have to say, and keep fighting for this club.
Tuesday night represents an opportunity to bounce back, but Swindon will be thinking exactly the same thing, having lost so late on today. I think they conceded in the 96th minute, so both sides will be looking to bounce back on Tuesday night.
Absolutely, yeah, and I think maybe Tuesday might be a little bit of a different type of game. First and foremost, you obviously want to win the fight, something we should have been better at today, but they will probably look to play a little bit more, which could suit us depending on how we set up, but it's a little bit of a different scenario. We might be able to get the ball down and play a little bit more, but again, first and foremost, we need to be winning that fight. As you said, they lost today, which is a similar situation to ourselves. Both teams are going to be ready to fight it out and scrap it out on Tuesday, so hopefully we're all going to be ready and up for it. I'm sure everyone will prepare correctly, and we will be up for it. And Tuesday, hopefully we can come and get 3 points at our place in front of our home fans.